Good morning, EDLS 700 candidates. Dr. Palermo with a week 4 very brief instructional video for you. It was great to meet you last weekend and to get to know you each individually. It was a pleasure, and I had fun at Wayne. I hope that you did too. This week, I threw a whole lot at you in introduction, and this week, if you keep up with the readings, then you're going to be fine. And get started on the ODP. That's the real big thing. So, do I have a lot of content for you this week? No. Read on in Morgan and Balls, you're a king. But get started on the ODP. I think that if you do nothing else this week, reach out to your central office contact person. Read the sample ODP if you have not taken the time to do that. It's here under course resources. Please remember again that this is from a sample. A friend of mine who went through the program recently, and so don't copy that. But if that gives you a sense of where to go and how to approach your ODP, great. And there are also the other resources here about the rubric. Again, write to the rubric, and you should be doing well. A and B are going to be coming up in just a couple of weeks, so you do need to get started on that. And again, I would do that by reaching out to your central office contact, reading the samples, beginning to research the demographics for your district online. And again, I think the first thing that you need to do is determine whether you're doing the whole district, whether you're doing a slice of the district, a feeder pattern, and get your head clear around that, why you're using that as your district or as your system, your organization that you're doing. Backward planning and beginning with the end in mind can be a helpful process with some of these projects, but don't let it get in the way of the data that emerges and bubbles up organically from your investigation. You should begin with an investigation of the current trends and patterns and demographics in your organization and analyzing those with the SWOT analysis in part B. But get started on that this week. We need to bring some drafts back in just a couple of weeks, and to do that, you need to get started on it. You might also log into the Gardner Web and the Dover Library and check out the tutorials there. If you go to, I'll model this for you later, but go to the Dover Library, the Graduate Research Series under the School of Education. There are some really good tutorials by Natalie Bishop. She also has those linked in the wiki, and the wiki address is in your 701. Anyway, getting started on some research would be a good thing to do too. Otherwise, I hope that you have a terrific week. Diane, you're headed to Haiti. I hope safe travels, Godspeed on your trip there. And the rest of you, I hope that you have a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing some of your work in a couple of weeks. You don't have any response that you need to make to me this week in a discussion post. Have a great week. Thanks.